All right, so we're going to be using the new Gojo in this video, domain expansion Gojo, red Gojo on JP. So he's looking very good. He is the first Gojo that's actually built as a support, and that makes a lot of sense given the landscape that is red units, okay? Most red units are already built up, and there's already 2 DPS red units in Yuta and Toji, and right now, a good support is, well, debuffer in this case, is going to be perfect, and he supports and does good damage himself. So it's kind of insane the way they built him, and I definitely think it's anniversary level. They really did cook in terms of the kits for the anniversary. Like, I've seen this Itadori do so much damage on other accounts with like really proper builds. It's kind of crazy to think about, but we got him at level 122. It's not anything too crazy because now we're up to grade 15, but for now this is what we're going to work with. All right. And he's looking good, right? He is looking very good. So let's explain his kit a bit. Obviously we don't have official translations, so it's basically me just trying to like tell you how it works. So this is basically AOE ult, does no damage, stuns all enemies, puts them into the infinite void for 2 turns, and then it gives them, it's called the Muri Kujo state, but that's how it translates, but I think it's infinite void, right? For 4 turns, it gives them that state, and then it reduces special attack count by 1, and then they're immune to special attack count increase for 4 turns, which is huge, because ults in the tower could become devastating, right? Now, besides that, damage taken increased by 94% here. At max dupe, it's 100%. 100% damage increase AOE for 4 turns. And then it also increases, I'm pretty sure, the urgent count by 1, I think. I'd like to say. And then the more you use it, the higher the effect will be, up to 200% the original amount. So it seems like the more, I think it reads, the more ults you use. But it's hard. Listen, I'm going to put this on screen. You take it as you will, because right now we don't have the official kit. I will probably make another Gojo video, but I really don't get it. Now, cancels own area expansion, inflicts skill restriction on self 3 times, disable special attack gauge increase for 3 turns, and then, yeah. So after this, let's get into the other skills now. So the skill 3 is just going to be a Jujutsu damage and increases skill power by 41.6% for 3 turns. Really good. Now this one, I have to put audio on. This one is going to be doing AoE damage Jujutsu. I think it's Jujutsu. And it's going to reduce damage dealt by the enemies. AoE for 2 turns. So AoE damage reduction, and you do good damage, like say less. And then here, when you're in the skill restriction state, it's gonna, this is 358 taijutsu, 113 jujutsu, and then this is reduces crit res of the previously selected enemy by 15% when you're in the restricted state that you're in when you use your ult, okay? Now, this one gives yourself a zone state when you do a black flash, and when you do a black flash, what's it going to do? 30% spell skill, which I think is Jujutsu increase. So 30% Jujutsu increase and 30% crit rate. If there's anything wrong, I will update it in the pinned comment. Then afterwards, this one is at the start of the battle, you get attack nullification. And then if you're in the skill restriction state, it's removed. And then it will be re-granted when you are able to use it, right? So that's basically it. Now, why is that fine? Because you're going to be an infinite void, and they're not going to be able to do anything. So your skill restriction isn't really going to matter, or the attack nullification isn't going to matter. I think this is purely them removing the attack nullification when you're in the alt form is purely because of like lore wise, right? That's really it. So that's him, and this is him with the skin, but obviously it's a paid skin, so I don't have it. But it doesn't really matter. I just wanted to use this one anyway. So we'll be good with that. Like stats wise, he's looking pretty good. I think everything costs 1. I think. So we're good on that front. So the team we're using is Gojo. Okay. We're going to use Toji, Yuta, and then I guess a support. So we could use Yaga, full mono red team. I think that could work. That could very well work. So it's obviously like we could obviously take Yuta out. I think I might take Yuta out. We're going to also put Nanami. We'll use Nanami, Yaga, Toji, Gojo, because that's a more relatively easy team to get, especially if you're starting, if you see this video in the future, obviously too. So that's what we're going to do now for recollection, but I'm going to see what I want to use, but let me just set up the team real quick, and then we'll be good. So we got those two, and then we're going to put Gojo in the front. Oh, Let me put Toji, and then we'll put, oh, I have to switch them anyway. So we want Gojo in the front because obviously he damage increases. I pressed the right one. Okay, so there we go. So let me set up the recollection bits and be back. Alright, so we're just putting an alt gauge increase on the Gojo. This is also, I'm pretty sure it's going to give him, oh wait, I forgot what this part does again. So, oh, it's when you cause break, then you get increase in your alt gauge. But the reason is he's meant to be a support, right? So if you want to do damage with him, then sure, you could put, you can't use this one because he doesn't do damage on his alt. But you could use damage increase here, or you could use the Jujutsu one. But I would say that just going for alt gauge increase or the one that you get from the gacha is fine. I did not get the one from the gacha, I think. Hold on, did I? I'm just trying to remember which one it is, but I don't think I did. So yeah, it's that one. This one's pretty good, like all things considered. It's just I'd have to do 50 more summons. It gives, anyway, this gives alt gauge increase, right? That's the thing. Like it also gives all allies alt gauge increase and damage dealt to all allies. So it's basically just a better version of the one I'm using. So just keep that in mind. It's really not that different. So yeah, no, I'm gonna keep that one for sure. So we'll start with this one, okay? I just want to fight multiple enemies. That's the main reason. And yeah, so this is the team we're going to bring in. We've got some damage increases, alt increase, and then taijutsu increase on Toji to try and get maximum damage on the alt with him. Because remember, Gojo applies a 94% at alt level 9, 94% damage increase, AOE. It's basically just a better version of Degumi's, if you think about it, right? If you do think about it, that's basically it. So, alright, let's just hop into this. So he has, oh, right now he has his bandana, his eyes are closed right now, right? So, okay, we're gonna save that. Alright, I just want to see, like, how much damage could he do? Like, this is type neutral, keep that in mind. We're gonna go into a type advantage after. And let's do the AoE first, and let's just, let's tap, why not? I should have used the alt gauge, it's fine. I'll just use it next turn. So, alright, that's interesting. Actually, I don't mind the effects like that. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we want to get Gojo's ult kind of quick. But there's no one to break, is there? There is. We have to break Mahito. Okay, it's just we have to break him but not kill. Let's just use this then. Alt, and then go for that. And then this is break. Which one has the break increase? I think it's this one. I hope I'm not wrong. I really do. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. Alright. And then Toji's gonna probably break not a lot. Okay. We gotta get Gojo's ult first, essentially. Or we could kill someone for it, but that would also... I want to see the AoE damage, essentially. So, that is a bit of the problem we're facing right now. So let's go for this. Maybe it is this one? I really don't know. It's not. It is this one for the break. Unless I'm wrong. I really don't think I am. So let's just go for it. So now we're just building up, right? I'm just trying to, like... This is purely for nuking potential. I just want to see how much we could do here. So Toji's going to have to wait, bud. You're going to be waiting. Oh, that is a bit of a problem. Fuck. Okay, because if Nanami dies, then... maybe we start building it up. Because then we have Yuta, so it's fine. It's just not going to be max nuke potential. It's just trying to get to the max nuke potential could be a little damaging for us. So we have to keep that in mind. Like, Gojo gets his ult kind of slow with this. If we're being real. Like, it's just... oh, bye-bye Yaga. Okay. That's unfortunate. Damn. Maybe I put Yuta in. Maybe I do put Yuta in. Because then he could heal, right? That's going to be the thing. Like, and now we could just see... we could just go into this. It doesn't really matter, but it's just unfortunate, right? It is. This is like the big boss if we're being real. So like if I want to test actual damage, I probably could do it on another stage. And Gojo is probably about to... we'll be fine. We'll get it. We'll get it. We're not breaking, right? I'll do it on another one. Like, we'll just use the ult and see what it does exactly for Gojo. Alright, you go for the heal. I just want to keep everyone else alive and put the crit res lower. Okay, we're going to get it in 2 or so turns and we'll be fine there. We'll get the crit res lower with him. Okay. Now Gojo, you have 2 more, I think. Alright, there we go. So one more. And then when he uses his ult, we should see the urgent turn go up, back up 1 turn. unless I'm tripping, which I don't think I am. And we should get a heal. No, because no, it's fine. So if we check, he's at 3. When he uses his ult, he's gonna be at 2, and then he's gonna stay at 2 essentially. That's how it should work, unless I'm tripping. So we're just trying to see with that, right? This is purely just a test to see how we could do with the 100% damage increase, because now we're gonna ult and then Toji's gonna ult, right? So he's at 3 turns, okay? We're gonna try like a bit of an easier one after this. We're gonna go into the formidable foe. So we use that, I guess, doesn't really matter. So we ult, then we ult with Toji. Okay, this is type neutral, remember. I like it. I mean, it's cool. That's sick as hell. And he's at 2 turns, so he should stay at 2. So now look at all those debuffs and the 100% damage increase. So, like, bro, that's fucking insane. That's actually insane. Oh, that's fire. That's a good screenshot there. Oh, yeah. Yep, look at that. That's like 2.7 million total. We love to see it. And now Gojo's at how many turns? 2 turns. So now I just want to see. Yeah, okay. So this is purely, like, listen, we're just testing. If we were trying, we would have been able to boost our damage. We would have tried to kill, right? We would have been much better off. But I think he's still stun locked. Yeah, he is. So that's kind of crazy to think about. That, like, me just testing this shit out, like, it's kind of crazy to think. Just, we would have been, like, way better off. Okay, Gojo. You suck. So he still leaves. He still leaves. I want to make that very clear. I think, maybe we'll win. I don't know. If we get one more attack in, then we'll be fine. It just depends on what Mahito's dishing out right now. Okay. Do we just ult and kill? I think we do. We'll see. But it doesn't really matter. Like, this was not to win. If you want to... Ooh. Toji. Do we win? It would be... It doesn't really matter, but it would be a bit funny. What does more damage? 459. Oh, this... Unfortunate. Okay. So we barely die, right? But I think we got a decent idea of how Gojo's domain works. Oh, can I not quit? Alright, so we got a decent idea of how Gojo's domain works and everything. But now we got to kind of use it quicker, right? So that was just a kind of preliminary, just going into it. Even if we die, I don't really care. Especially because we weren't type advantage. That's the thing. Like, usually for tower, you want to be type advantage. Okay, I don't need no tips. Let's just go back into it with type advantage now and just have fun with that stuff. Because I purely wanted to find like an AoE stage where Gojo could really debuff everyone. And it could like just go crazy with that, right? But let's just go into this one. Alright, so let's see how this goes. Because what is Gojo's ultimate? I just remembered. It's 1500. It's really high. That is a bit of a problem if we're being real. Like, his ult is great. But you have to kill. Like, there has to be more than one enemy. So in some stages of tower, he's going to be relatively like pointless. Okay? Because the ult gauge rate increase I have like is about how much he's going to have with his own recollection bit. So you have to keep that in mind, right? Like, this team, it really forces you to live a while, which also means Yuta is going to be really good for this, right? Okay, so this is the damage one. We're going to go for the break. Let's see how this goes. So, Gojo's damage, like, without a really good damage recollection bit, like, isn't bad. Like, all things considered. Like, Toji did less than him if we're just, like, outright comparing, right? It's just, for single target, I just don't feel like Gojo works that well. We're gonna, this is, okay, we're gonna do this. I want to try to perform a Black Flash, and then we'll go back for this. What's cool, though, is we have 2 units, Gojo and Toji on the same, like, color team. We didn't get a Black Flash. Like, Gojo's damage feels high, though. It does feel high. Let's see the AoE single target damage. So this is the AoE, I think. Or is this AoE? This is the AoE. And then we'll go for this. I just want to see... Like, bro, I mean, 300k AoE, just popping that out every turn. It sounds pretty good to me. It does sound pretty good to me. I don't know about y'all, but I like it. I do kind of think that's good. Like, Gojo just kind of tanks it, gonna get his ult over time, but it really is gonna be at the end of the battle. Like, I just don't see you unless you kill people. Like, if you're in an easy battle, then yeah, you're going to get it early on. But it's not really going to help in easy battles if we're being real. Like, tower is where it's at, right? So we got to keep that in mind. We do got to keep that in mind. But like, he's getting it decently well enough. It's just, they definitely calculated he needed to be alive all that time. Because if not, I mean, if he didn't have those extra turns of urgency, bye-bye Yaga. Not on me, no. That's why I feel like having Yuta instead of 2 supports is good, but you know, I digress. Gojo just kind of lives, bro. It's really funny. So, let's just go for this. We don't really need to, not yet. I just want to get Gojo's ult, and I'm scared Toji's just gonna nuke. We want to break, so we just keep on doing this. We'll break, I think, in 1 turn. And Yuta's going to be able to heal, I think. We're about to break. So it doesn't really matter. I just want to get Gojo to ult. Oh, Yuta. Nice. Save us. Save us, my goat. Okay. So we're going to break. So, I mean, the ult is literally in the... Like, this is what I mean. The ult in this case is literally just... Damn. The ult is literally... Are we going to break? Because no Toji, right? We do break. JJK is really good. I don't know. I like it. Okay, well, I feel like, okay, this does show to me. Gojo is just... He does feel like he needs Yuta in a lot of things, unless you're like completely going crazy, right? So, we use the ult, and now for another 2 turns, he's out of it. It's just the ult takes a while to build up, right? I don't know how I feel about it doing no damage, though. That is one thing. 100% damage increase is great. But, you know, he's only alive for 2 more turns by the time he got his ult. I think he definitely needs to kill people. That's what I'm, like, seeing. 800k, no buff from that. Okay, look at that. 375 and he gets another turn, essentially. Does he? Okay, so it only lasts 1 turn this stun, or what? Because Gojo's gone, by the way, now. That's the thing. So it's like, bye-bye, Gojo. And he takes damage in it. So yeah, I like how they actually changed the animation there. So yeah, I think we're getting a bit used to him. Like, to me, it's just working around the 9 turns really does, I feel like, require Yuta to make sure your team doesn't die. I don't know, because his ult gauge, like, it's just such a high amount, right? That it's like, I'm not too sure about that, right? I'm not too sure. So we're going to go into this one. 4 guys, we're just going to spam the AoE. Now we're going to put Yuta here. We're going to put Yuta there. Is it that one? Yeah. So we'll put Yuta. And then we'll put... I'd rather have this one here. Do we have the damage reduction? No. I should probably tell him to level it up. Does he even have it? He does. He should probably get it up. Okay, so we're going to go with this. And we're red type advantage with 4 units. So the goal is just Gojo kills everyone and then we ult the boss. That's going to be what we're doing here. That's basically it. Oh wait, did I put Yuta in front? I mean, if we consider his damage, I have to re-go in because, you know, Gojo is not a DPS. But considering his damage without a damaging recollection bit, it's pretty good, I feel. It is pretty good. It's not bad, that's for sure. Not bad. Okay, so now Gojo's got 10 turns in here. That's basically it. I gotta finish things up in 10 turns. So we're gonna start spamming the AoE. Go for... No, we don't... Oh, whoa. And we'll go for break here. This is the break one? Yeah. We'll just see how much damage we dish out here. Like, how much... Like, that's pretty good, man. Like, for this stage. This is stage 30, right? So if we could kill... Gojo's gonna get the kill, I think. Gojo should get the kill. Nice. No. Okay, alright, calm down. Yeah, so we're gonna get the kill because I'm gonna put the damage increase. Gojo's gonna AoE. Yep. And then that should kill. Gojo, don't disappoint. We're gonna just skill 1 and then we're gonna break. They should all be dead because that damage increase plus more from Yaga. If they don't die. Alright, one's alive. That's fine. Alright, Yuta gets that. So the Gojo is looking a bit better ult-wise because he was able to kill 2 of them. It's just... Now the big boss is a bit of a problem still. Right, that's the thing. Getting Gojo's ult before Toji's can, in my opinion, be rough. Okay, I'm just pointing that out. I'm not really saying it's necessarily a bad thing. But I feel like it can definitely be rough. And I don't know if I'm the only one. Like, it's not bad. Like, he's gonna get it soon-ish. Like, 3 more turns. But in 3 turns, someone could be dead. Easily. Does Taijutsu do no damage? Taijutsu might do no damage. Never mind. That's unfortunate. Wait, is it that? I don't think it's that though. Is it? Like if I use the Jujutsu one. No, that's not. No, because that was a mix. So I think he was just missing. Yeah, okay. Never mind. It was just last turn. It's just if he doesn't hit Gojo, we might be cooked. Okay. And Toji gets his ult. But I can't really do much with that ult. Yeah. Jeez. Yuta gets the heal though. Thank God. Yuta? My goat? Like, this is what I mean. Oh, right. It's not Yuta who gets the heal. Okay. So, we're gonna have to save it for later. I definitely think that this is not like a... This is tower, right? I'm just trying to, like, bring us into it for, like, the harder stages. It's not, like... If it was to win, we'd be playing much differently. But, you know... I definitely think that... I don't know how the viewer actually cleared this one. Okay, break damage there was good. And then Toji's gonna ult with Taijutsu increase. That did not break. But they're gonna co-op, so it's fine. I just want to see, like, Gojo definitely feels strong. Like, AoE-wise, for a lot of these AoEs, he's gonna be good. No question. But... Oh, there. That's actually good. That's good. Saved us. Did save us. Alright. Perfect. So now he's gonna be broken. We'll put that, and then we'll go for that. Okay. It's just... I think I like Gojo. Oh no, is he... Are we doing no damage? Yeah, I need to learn the gimmicks of these floors. He should get stunned though. But... he's definitely a really good support, so it really does depend on the units around him. So if you're gonna go for Red Gojo, it's basically like... Oh, okay. He's not broken, but it should be fine. Okay, now he is. Listen, I don't know the gimmicks of this stage. That was a lot of damage though. Okay. Okay, let me use the ult. Great. And we'll go for the damage one. Let's see this. So now, is it 2 turns of stun or what? Okay, that's good damage. 900 damage. 900k, I should say. Like, the damage increase definitely you feel it. If we get one more turn. Nice. And we get another turn of that. But Gojo's about to leave, isn't he? No, he has a lot more turns left. Okay. We're going to save that for next turn. Because I think we have one more turn where we're going to be able to just attack, right? And we still have the damage increases. Do they... Okay, I was going to say, like, why aren't they attacking? So yeah, we completely cleared that shit. Because of Gojo, mainly. Because, like, the stun, I think, helped us. It's hard to say. It is hard to say a bit. The damage increase should still be there. So I think we win. But I don't know if being in break made us do more damage. No, it did not. We're just going to kill. We're killing. We also have the 100% damage increase from Gojo's ult. So yeah. Definitely nice. I don't know. I think I like that. I think we saw Gojo's effects because he was kind of out of it. I'm pretty sure for an extra turn because of the stun. And then also 100% damage increase is very strong. Okay. And then it made sure the ult gauge on the enemy didn't increase. So we definitely take that. Now I'm going to go into the formidable foe. I forget which one's red. Is it this one? Is it? No, it's the other one. It is the other one. Yes. Yes. So same team. We're just going to head into it. We want Gojo to kill some, and then we want Toji to kill some. So yeah, we'll have fun with this, and I think that's going to be the end. Listen, these videos are meant for me to test it out. It's not something where it's like I've mastered the unit, okay? It's deadass just meant for me to see how the unit works, have a little bit of like testing with them, check out his damage. So that's the way I do these showcases. If you guys want more where like I properly use it, then you know we could do that for sure. Okay, so we gotta we're gonna go for the damage increase right away. I want to see the AoE. I just really want to see the AoE. We'll go for that. Then we're gonna go for the break. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. I'm interested in AoE without like a big recollection bit damage increase. Like that is pretty good. It's not amazingly good, but still. We'll take it. And then Toji should like, yeah, there we go. Perfect. We got the break. Love to see it. So we want to kill, I think, with Gojo on this. We're going to go for one more AoE. Or, no, we could go single target. We're going to AoE here, and then we're going to try and break someone else, basically. After this, I'll use single target with Gojo. I think we might have killed... Oh, okay, yeah. No, the single target was not going to kill, but that's fine. Yuta should help us out a bit here. Okay. And then he should break his... No, he didn't break it. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Okay. So, let's go damage increase again. Let's kill. Yeah, let's kill. Hopefully kill. We should AoE. We'll skill 1. And then I'll break. That should break his guard. And then Toji's gonna get ult. Gojo might get ult, but I don't think so. He's close. He's close. Because he killed, he's close. Oh, he gets it. Nice. Nice. Okay, huge. Perfect. So, that's good. Now we get to use their ult together. Okay, Maki. Oh, okay. Who's in the back? Nanami? Okay, good. At least it's Nanami. And we're gonna ult. Skill 1. Or skill 2, I should say. And then Taijutsu. So this should completely wipe. I want to see the total damage. I'm probably gonna miss it though. Probably. I love this ult. It's pretty cool. I like it, bro. It's sick. Alright. Toji, do your thing. Okay. How much total damage? Was that 4 million? I think that was 4 million. That was because of Gojo, because that did 100% damage increase. If so, definitely. I mean, if it is 4 million, then I mean that's pretty good. I mean that would be pretty good, right? Total damage, yeah, and that is because of Gojo, because Gojo puts an AOE 100% damage increase debuff. Like that is pretty crazy to me. It's really good, really really good. So yeah, I think we could say Gojo's good. I definitely feel like there needs a lot of setup for him to be good, in terms of probably having Yuta to keep your team alive while Gojo gets his ult, and then once he gets his ult, it's kind of over. We saw that with the second boss in Tower, so yeah, I think that's how I'd say it. So that's it. Let me know what you think of this Gojo. I kind of like him, but I definitely think a lot of build-up time because his ult gauge is 1500 instead of the usual 1000, so keep that in mind. But besides that, very good unit. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.